Hey guys, here we are in round 5 of the Legacy Challenge, and we're playing against Channelblaze, who's playing Miracles. And Miracles is typically a good matchup. However, I made a little bit of a punt here in the sense that I mistook him for Storm when he played the turn 1 Ponder off of an island, and of course that's fair. Chalice would be a much stronger play. If I was able to have it set at 1, because it really hurts Miracles. So we're just setting up nicely here. 3, 4, 5. I guess I could just cast a... yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to be able to cast a Worm Coil no matter what next turn. We'll just cast this, and we'll force his hand here. This is either going to fetch an STP or a possibly a counter spell, but more likely an STP than anything. And I mean, if he can't answer this, then he's probably going to be in rough shape. It was really sad to see him counter Force at Will my Staff of Nin. All I had was a Cloud Post and a Glimmer Void, and had all these Cloud Posts in my hand. Like, had that resolved. They have, I think, no main deck answers to it, other than Wear and Tear, perhaps some people run. But I would have drawn a ton of cards off of that with all my posts. So, I mean, we're in a little bit of an awkward situation here right now, in the sense if this gets killed and my Worm Coil gets killed, makes it a lot tougher for me to win. You know, I'm off the top of my deck. One of the best cards I could absolutely draw would be Sundering Titan, Coercive Portal, another Forge Master would be solid, Lodestone. We do have a lot of outs. Okay, so that resolves, so we're probably going to see an STP here. Nope. Oh, wow. Second top. Okay. So he's had a change of heart there. Pretty big punt on my end, though, on that Chalice. Chalice is just huge on 1 against Miracles. Wow, he missed. Wow. That's really crazy, guys. I mean, I can actually go for a Sundering Titan right now, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. But I mean, he may get it here, but I am getting the value of getting 2 different lands off of him. And that's a fair trade for me. And having drawn the other Forge Master and Worm Coil here, I feel pretty good about that. Hopefully he doesn't find an STP here. That would be just awesome if he doesn't. Because that means that he gets to untap, and in order for him to remove my Titan, he has to lose another land. Okay, so he did find it. All right. Let's force his hand here, guys. Worm Coil's pretty good. No land? Got a land, okay. Eat. Oh, so good. Five, 10, 15. Yeah, he can't miracle anything on me, so, you know, or he can't Now this is the one I want to resolve, obviously. Force of Portal should win me the game if this resolves. Alright. He's just desperately digging for lands here. So we did find one. Homage it is. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I even really want to get with my Forge Master here. I guess I'm going to play out my Trinisphere. There's no reason not to do it first. I will force his hand, and at least I have the option of using my Forge Master if I so choose, but that seems not very good. Playing the Chalice first doesn't matter, because if he was going to do it, he was going to do it anyways. Counterspell. Yeah. Alright. And I'm just going to attack him for 9. Now the problem here is he can actually miracle me. Is there any reason to leave back my Forge Master? Like, what could I get with my Forge Master that would not get miracled? Not much. I'm just going to attack with everything. I mean, is there something I can get? Because the clock doesn't matter much, eh? Because whether I hit him with both or one, it doesn't matter. Staff is gone. I guess I could get a Greaves. And Greaves is pretty scary. Yeah, if he miracles me here. I'll just hit him with the 1. I'm going to leave it up. That may be wrong because I don't really want to sack my Chalice, giving him cantrips, but yeah, okay. So we did have it. Now the thing is do I want to open myself back up to an STP here? He's got to play this. He's got to pay 1. He's got to look off his top. Is it worth it for me to just let him? I don't think I really care. I should have just attacked him down to 2. Like, getting a Lightning Greaves is... I'm just going to let him do it. That was a mistake on my part. Very sloppy play. I don't want to lose the Chalice at 1. Okay. Big brick, guys. We're letting him in. Should have put him to 2. The good news is that we are drawing a card every single turn here, and Chalice is not insignificant. Wouldn't mind seeing an Ugin. I'm almost at 50 life here, guys. Kind of crazy. Yeah, so we're going to get counterspelled here. Or Force of Will, one or the other. Interesting he didn't top first. If this resolves, I don't know that he can do much. Can predict, fine. So he drew a couple cards. Not going to play down the city. We're just trying to be proactive here, guys. We want to deal damage for sure, but Jace is bad here. Yep. We need to get... Now we've shut off our Revokers. We need to get a... Cabinet of Souls. Wow, this went south pretty quick here on us. I felt like we were in such a strong position there. And Terminus got us pretty good. Okay, Trinisphere is decent. I'm going to keep the Cavern. Not ideal here, guys, but he's still not... You know, the only way you can beat us is by putting stuff down in the bottom and maxing us out. So, at least with the Horror, I can shut off his Jace, and there's a good likelihood I'll get there. Like, we're going to be pressuring him here, almost assuredly. Yeah. So that's fantastic. All right. The problem is here is, you know, we've got to play 2 Terminus, right? Like, he otherwise just bounces. Like, it's a tough call. Do I play out the second one and get Terminus? I think I just got to go for it here. You know, I don't care if Jace bounces my stuff when we're playing that game because I'm going to outdraw him if he's doing that, but... Basically, he's got Force of Will here to stop this from resolving, and yeah, that's it. And I'm okay with that. He has to bounce this or hit a Terminus right now. Nope. All right, he's just going for it. What has he got? Snapcaster, that's what it is, but he can't resolve a Snapcaster. It's a pretty big brick, actually. This is scary because I bricked here. Did he forget about Chalice at 2? Mandelian Click, wow. Very nice, man. I think I have to attack Jace. I mean, I've got to force the block here. Yep. I hate to say it, guys. We are in a little bit of trouble here. The good news is that I got a bunch of golems that I can draw. I got constructs I can draw. I mean, yeah, I worry about force of wills and things like that, but almost incomprehensible that I would lose this game, though, from the position that I was in 5 minutes ago. Very strong, like he can't cast anything. He's got just a couple, 1 or 2 ofs in his deck that can... Like, even that is good. Not really, actually. It's quite bad, actually. Yeah. Well, I am probably dead here, guys. We don't want to play another land, that's for sure. At least we're drawing a couple cards, because if he ultimates Jace on me, then at least my cards go on top of my library, and we can get him down close to dying. Alright, we're not terrible. I mean, look, Metalworker was one of the worst draws we could have, but at least it was a creature. Alright, he's going for it. So, if he ultimates me... I can kill it if he ultimates me. Go at him next turn. Into 2. I mean, we just need to draw a creature here. Hopefully something with substance. Like a lodestone would be good. What a game this is being. Wow. Alright guys, big draw here. Oh, I bricked. Oh no. Do I have to draw? I'll have to go for Carnage. Is it worth me doing that? He's going to ultimate me next turn. I should be alright. I think I gotta cast this. Oops. See, had I put him down to 2, this would be not even an issue. Nice. So he got me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, I wonder where I went to. I mean, not attacking with that Forge Master actually did turn out to be significant. I think that was my error in this game. Alright. do like Sears. I don't think I need a Greaves. Yeah, that was backbreaking. This is pretty much, if you win this, you're going to get into the top 8 for sure. See how it goes. But the good news is I do feel like this is a good matchup for us, and we are significantly ahead on the clock. So if we, go a long second game and I end up winning, it significantly is another favor towards me winning the match, because Miracles is not a fast deck. He's got 12 minutes left on his clock. Yeah, I think this is a keep. I mean, look, we're going to need to draw some lands here to get our lodestones out, but next turn we've got a Revoker down, which we're going to set on Sensei's Divining Top, which is pretty good. And, if he Force of Wills it, then, we can live with it. Land? Oh, that's amazing. I think he's going to have a hard time beating me here. If he casts a top here or something, a cantrip, taps out, he's going to have a hard time getting past my lodestones here. So let's see what happens. But if I can rattle off 2 lodestones in a row here, he's going to have a hard time beating that. And this lodestone will resolve. Now he needs to have another land and an STP to kill this thing. If he doesn't, we're in pretty good shape. Alright. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, STP is good. He's got it. Well, I think we got to go for this. He's probably trying to set up a terminus here, but he won't be able to do it if this resolves. Okay, so he is going for it. So not the ideal situation. Oh, he's brainstorming. Okay. That's perfectly fine, because he still can't terminus me, and I'm killing him the next turn. Alright, so he's down to 10. So we got that one pretty easy. I kind of like this against Jace, but I don't think I need a worm coil. He never pressures my life total. I think the smears are pretty bad though. I'd like to play this, but it's such a dangerous card. Like I could lose my whole hand. Sphere of Resistance or Pithing Needle? Let's do it. Alright guys. It's a good hand. Great hand. The only thing that's a little awkward is I like to set my chalice at 1. And we've got the Pithing Needle, but so probably a cantrip here. If it's a top, then we're going to have to put Needle down on top. Okay, cantrip. Can live with that. Now this is almost assuredly going to get Force of Will, but we got to do it. I like having the 2 Wastelands in my hand here too. So he is pitching to this. Okay, Force of Will, and Force of Will enters the Exile Zone, so we can live with that. We're going to go with a Trinisphere here next turn. Top. Okay. Huh. Am I frozen here? Oh, it scared me. Now, what I'm going to do is if this resolves, I'm going to nail Flooded Strand. And then I'll follow up with the Revoker. Yes, we're at risk for an STP, but let's see if he counters this first of all. I mean, it would cost him a Force of Will to stop it, which I would be just over the moon about if he did. Okay, so he's smart enough to know that. I still think I'm going to name Flooded Strand here. The only problem is if my Revoker gets forced, it feels kind of bad. I just want a name? Do I just want a name? I mean, the bottom line is here, for me, is that Sensei's Divining Top is a way more dangerous card. Okay, now next turn we've got the option of Trinisphere and Wasteland, or we could drop a Lodestone Golem in Wasteland. I kind of like let's attack in here. Kind of like forcing his hand a little bit here, but the thing is if I play the Lodestone and he SDPs this, he can't play Jace. If he Force of Wills this, I can also play Trinisphere. Play the Lodestone here. Problem is, if he gets me with Terminus, that's what scares me. He cracked his top. Why did he crack his top? Counter magic is a possibility. Didn't counter this. Showing him all my wastelands. Let's make him have it, guys. Don't know what is correct and what's not, but Terminus is bad for me one way or another if he has it, but okay. Very nice. Thrilled to have drawn that. I'm not afraid to try again. All right. Oh, I want a Vesuva here. Alright guys, let's hope we don't get Terminus here, or STP'd for that matter. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright. Cavern of Souls is a pretty good one. I don't think he cares too much about Trinisphere here. We're just playing an attrition game, but it leaves me open to being able to cast things when he taps out, if he taps out. Okay, fair. This feels bad. All right, guys. We just need to draw some thunder here. That is not it. I don't know how many basics they run in their deck, but we're about to find out, I guess, anyways. Yeah. We're starting to fall apart a bit here. The best thing we've got here is this cavern. Sundering Titan would be amazing. Okay. And this is pretty good getting this golem here. Like, I'm pretty happy about it. Another one, wow. Okay. Not much I can do about that, guys. One of his cards is a top, I know that. Just drawing like a champ here. Very happy about that. Because Golem's going to put a lot of pressure on him. Wow. Alright. We're doing well, but so is he. Masuva. Alright. Masuva's not very good for me here, but... Just awful, guys. We're really bricking 3 lands in a row here. Feels rough. Let's get him down, man. He is something. Alright, not happy about that. I mean, I'll gladly trade here. Jace is rough. Ugh. He's locking me out. Yeah, he's probably going to get me here, guys. I guess Sundering Titan is my absolute single-handedly best draw here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I can easily cast it. We need to rip a Sundering Titan. And the odds of that are pretty slim with my opponent. Put it on the bottom, okay. Yeah, just a trade, alright. So he's all in on this plan. Hey, I'm not displeased with that. I mean, obviously, I'd rather it be something really serious, but that at least gives me the option to cast a creature uncounterable. Alright, we're running out of time here, guys. Uh-oh. I'll cast it. So what we're looking for here is one of two things. We're looking for, I'm surprised you would do it there. We're looking for a Revoker, or we're looking for a Sundering Titan. Actually, we're looking for a Revoker. Who's kidding who? Ugin. All right, guys, it didn't get there. I don't know how we lost that first game, but oh man.